Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dave Russell. Well, be sure to tune in tomorrow as we broadcast from the Ohio State Fair Market Hog Show, courtesy of Kalmbach Feeds.
Joining me on behalf of DeKalb Corn is Rod Stevenson, Bayer Crop Science Technology Development Rep, to share Bayer research to combat top diseases, including tar spot.
Bayer's research teams are working to better meet the agronomic needs of our customers. We are proud that our R&D pipeline investments leads the seed and crop protection industry by a 2-to-1 margin. The focus is breeding new products with enhanced genetic tolerance and developing innovative new crop protection products.
What progress is being experienced?
Our breeders are identifying new genetic combinations with tolerance to tar spot and other diseases by using precision breeding strategies. We expect the capabilities to reduce one breeding cycle from 6 years to 4 months. In recent advancements, we recreated tar spot in test plots to help develop our new corn products with improved tolerance.
Thanks, Rod. To learn more, visit DeKalb.com. Always read and follow IRM where applicable, grain marketing, and all other stewardship practices and pesticide label directions.
Well, the USDA recently extended the 60-day comment period for the latest Packers and Stockyards Act proposal by 15 days. The National Cattlemen's Beef Association says that's not enough time for USDA to properly evaluate the rule. Well, both the dairy and poultry sectors are still dealing with cases of highly pathogenic avian influenza.
The current outbreak of highly pathogenic avian influenza, which traces all the way back to 2022, is unusual, not only in the fact that it's infecting dairy cattle, but also that cases are continuing to be diagnosed in the warmer summer months. Barrett Nelson, an economist with the American Farm Bureau Federation, says even though the virus typically scales back in the summer, that's not the case this year.
Recently, we did have a few cases pop up in Colorado. We had 3.4 million birds affected in a couple of different egg production facilities. This was the largest outbreak so far in the U.S., concentrated in a single day. We have some good news on the dairy front. Things are slowing down just a little bit. Overall, we're up to about 172 total detections in dairy cattle.
Nelson says dairy markets haven't taken much of a hit, though.
We see a reduction in milk production anywhere from 20 to 30%. That's one of the symptoms. And so in the South especially, that dropped milk production around 2%. And at the same time, we saw demand kind of drop off to about 2%. So the prices and whatnot stayed about the same.
He says this will be a key storyline as we head into the fall.
The majority of turkey in the United States is consumed on Thanksgiving. And so if we look at the July livestock, dairy, poultry outlook the USDA puts out, May turkey production was down around close to 10% compared to last year. When we're looking at a 10% reduction and we're still seeing this kind of uptick in avian influenza, this may prove to be kind of a volatile market as we work our way closer to Thanksgiving.
Chad Smith, Washington.
Well, USDA has announced changes to the Enhanced Coverage Option Policy Program beginning with the 2025 crop year. The Risk Management Agency is expanding coverage options to additional crops and increasing premium support to make the policy more affordable for U.S. producers. The enhanced coverage option is currently approved for 36 crops, and the RMA is expanding coverage options to almonds, apples, blueberries, grapes, and walnuts for the 2025 crop year. The markets, they're next.
Did you know soybeans' #1 customer is animal agriculture? That includes Ohio's beef farms. Research from the Soy Checkoff found that U.S. beef operations use over 1.3 million tons of soybean meal every year. That's the meal from about 55 million bushels of U.S. soybeans. Essential protein, energy, and amino acids. High-quality feed for heart-healthy beef. Soybeans, feeding the industry that feeds us. Brought to you by Ohio's soybean farmers and their checkoff.
Hey Ohio, exciting news coming to you from Ohio's Country Journal. Subscribe or renew your free subscription by September 20th of 2024 and you could win one of 4 50-inch televisions. Ohio's Country Journal is free, but subscribers have to renew their subscriptions every 3 years to continue to receive it. Subscribe or renew to stay updated on all things Ohio, from agricultural insights to rural lifestyle. Don't miss out. Visit our website today at ocj.com/renew.
The markets brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. At the Board of Trade, September corn 382 3/4 down 6. December corn 399 3/4 down 5 1/4. August soybeans 1028 1/2 up a penny 1/4. November beans 1022 1/2 up a penny 1/4. September wheat 527 1/4 up 3 1/4. At the Mercantile Exchange, August cattle 187.12 down 57 cents. August hogs 92.27 up $1.07. September feeder cattle 257.10 up 15 cents. This is the Ohio AgNet.